In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on how to change the transfer case fluid in your Chevy Colorado. GMC Canyon should basically be the same, all from about 2015 to 2022. Now I highly recommend, and I only recommend, the AC Delco brand Dextron 6. I don't recommend that you use Mobil 1, and I don't recommend you use Valvoline Max Life. Use only this fluid. Let's go ahead and get it changed out and get this vehicle back on the road. If you're underneath the truck, it's basically about dead center. You'll see the transfer case right here, and we're going to be working with this right here. That's the drain plug, and right here is the fill plug. Just for an up-close view, you'll see the fill plug right here. If you just find this connector, it's just right here. This is at about the 9 o'clock position. There you can see the drain plug pretty much dead center right on the bottom. What you're going to need to loosen that up is an 8mm hex key. Now you can either use like an Allen wrench style or a socket style like this. It's going to fit right in there. Now if you live on like a dirty gravel road, you might want to blow that out with some compressed air, get the dirt and grime out of it. You do have a wire harness right here, and it is pretty close. Just kind of be careful with it. You can just give it a little push to get it out of the way. You don't have to disconnect it. And then of course, first we're going to remove the fill plug. You definitely don't ever want to remove a drain plug first and then find out you can't refill. So remove the fill plug first. And that's what the fill plug looks like. On at least a 2-quart bucket underneath the drain plug. And we're just going to go ahead and remove the drain plug the same way. There should be about 2 quarts in here. The drain plug and the fill plug look almost identical. They might be identical, but just kind of keep them separate and just put them back in the same hole. It's drain for about 10 minutes. No big hurry. Just get out as much fluid as we can. Now here's the drain plug. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it off and clean it up because we are going to put a little bit of thread sealant on it. Look at this drain plug. You will see that the factory does have thread sealant on it. So we're just going to clean that out and put on new thread sealant. Permatex Ultra Gray. This is a high torque gasket maker, and this is what you're going to put on the threads of both of the fill and the drain plug. All right, so this has been draining out for about 10 minutes. It's just a bare minimum drip. I've got my thread sealant on the drain plug. We're going to go ahead and reinstall. Torque the drain plug to 13 to 15 foot-pounds. Take some brake cleaner and clean off any fluid around that drain plug so that when you check for leaks tomorrow, you'll know if it's leaking or not. I like to use these clear graduated containers because I can tell exactly how much fluid comes out, whether it's oil or transmission fluid or differential fluid. It's just a good way to tell exactly what came out, and being clear, I can really get a good idea of the condition of the fluid. Now we need to pump the new fluid into the transfer case, so I just have one of these manual transfer pumps. These things are only like $6. Then I have the hose coming up and over the cross member right into the transfer case. So I have it coming across there, and then you just insert it into the fill hole. All right, so then you'll know it's full when it just starts to drip out the bottom of the fill hole. Should be just about 2 quarts. Your thread sealant on, and then go ahead and install your fill plug. Torque your fill plug. And then clean off the fill plug with some brake cleaner as well. And that's all there is to it, guys. Congratulate yourself on changing your own fluid and not having to take it to the dealership. You did this in your own garage in about 45 minutes and you're ready to hit the road. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.